Alright, this is the final chapter of Golden Deer on Maddening. I'm going to take a look at all my units here. The plan is to one-shot the boss with Lysithea, but we're going to run through the whole roster real quick. Byleth's main contribution here is providing Sacred Power, which gives adjacent allies extra damage. He also will provide the first attack on the boss. Claude's just going to fly around and kill things. Lawrence is my stride user in Dark Knight. Ignatz has Dance of the Goddess, so he'll be able to refresh 4 people. Raphael is just here to smite, and Hilda is just going to reposition someone. Lysithea is the star of the show. She's holding absolutely everything to maximize her power. She's got a magic staff, she's got Dark Tomefaire in her class, and Dark Tomefaire as an ability, and Magic +2, and Fiendish Blow, and Defiant Magic, and the highest magic attack battalion, the Ordelia Sorcery Company. And Luna has just one might, but its special effect is that it ignores enemy res, and that's going to be massive because the final boss has enormous res. Marianne is my dancer. She's also holding the March Ring, and she has movement +1 for extra range. Leonie is another movement combat art bot. She's just repositioning, and Ingrid is the one unit I can get who has Rally Magic. Sedith has another personal ability that boosts damage by adjacent female allies by 3 points. So he and Byleth together provide +6, which can help Lysithea reach thresholds.
Nemesis is here.
I'm going to get started by striding almost everyone, except for my ralliers and smite and reposition users. Ingrid rallies Lysithea. Leonie repositions her so she gets through these forests more easily. And then Lysithea is going to open up by attacking this Fortress Knight and taking a counter. I unequipped the magic staff so that if her crest proc, she can't one-shot, so the Fortress Knight will get a chance to counterattack. And after that battle, she is now at less than 25% health, so Defiant Magic is activated. My Lysithea actually has the 2 movement boots that you get from DLC. You can pull this off without that. She'll have enough range, you just might have to reposition slightly differently or use Flame's Rescue. I'm going to waste some of my move doing picking up some extra kills on 6 of the elites here, just for fun.
Guide me well.
So that's what most of the rest of the team is going to do while they set up to get, while they all move into position to get Ignatz's Dance of the Goddess. We'll see the specifics of this in a little bit, but the boss has 107 HP and is standing on a tile that gives him +2 resilience. His battalion doesn't give any resilience, so the rest of it is from his res, which is ignored by Luna. So the total listed attack I need to have to one-shot Nemesis is 109.
9 more. These.
So we saw Lysithea has +8 from her battalion. She has +8 from Defiant Mag. She has +6 in Fiendish Blow. She has another +2 in Magic +2. She has double Dark Tomefaire for another +10. And I believe the last source is the 2 +3s she will get from being adjacent to both Sedith and Byleth. That means the absolute minimum value of magic that she needs coming into this map, unaffected by abilities like Magic +2, is 61, because she can get up to +48 from all of those sources.
Steady now.
So I'm lining everyone up, and Hilda repositioned Byleth to get into this formation where now I've refreshed Lysithea, I've refreshed my Dancer, and I've refreshed Byleth, Sedith, and Claude. Sedith's going to fly over here and kill Regan and then end up adjacent to Nemesis. The Spear of Assal is really devastating with Swift Strikes against the force units.
Haven't withered away just yet.
And Byleth's going to try to kill Gloucester here. Unfortunately, Gloucester does hold the Thyrsus, and he does give him Pavis and Aegis. So he got double Pavis and didn't die. It doesn't really matter. I was just showing off the power of all my units. I came into this battle with +4 to every stat by cooking the Best of Fodlan meal for the 5 weekends in the final month. So that gives Lysithea +4 magic. So her true minimum magic, because I cooked those meals, was just 57. And everyone else is substantially more powerful, and they can pick up these kills, which is fun.
Strategy in motion.
Claude helps out here just by providing a link bonus. And also you'll see Byleth and Sedith are next to Nemesis as well, so all 3 of them provide link bonuses, which help out with Lysithea's accuracy. Here I'm just running through Nemesis' stats real quick. As you see, 107 HP, 62 res gets ignored, so the only resilience he gets is from the tile. And his personal ability makes him immune to the first attack he took, which is why I had Byleth windsweep him. Lysithea has to dismount to be able to walk far enough through this swamp to get to the enemy, but she has enough move to do it. And you can see all my skills here. I actually have 109 listed attack without the help of Sedith and Byleth, because I have 103 plus Fiendish Blow, which doesn't appear in the summary screen. So that means I could have come in with less attack, less magic than I actually had. In a quick playthrough though, 61 is a pretty steep hill to climb. Lysithea starts with 11 magic, and a reasonable guess for how much she gains from levels going to about level 40 is around 27 or so, maybe 30. So you're looking for another 20 or so, which basically means you need to feed her every Spirit Dust, and not an excessive amount of magic booster farming, but at least a little to keep her up. You also need to invest early in her, get her Vantage, and boost her magic a little so that she has the tools to see a lot of combat and sweep enemies on retaliation.